first. Good afternoon, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Savvy Sab. I'm your host, Savvy Sab, and today I have a guest chef that's on the program with me, none other than my niece, Miss Londyn herself. Say hello, Londyn.
Hi.
And today we're going to make homemade chocolate chip cookies. It is a family thing. So if you're into a really quick sweet dessert, then we're going to get your ingredients and we're going to show you how to make homemade cookies. Okay, so we're going to turn your attention.
Put your gloves on too and put your apron.
You heard her. You have to be prepped with your gloves and your apron. So the first thing we need, we're going to talk about everything that we're going to use in our video.
Chocolate chips.
Show them your chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. 8. Make sure it goes to 8.
1 cup of chocolate chip morsels. Okay?
Go to 8.
Next we have, careful.
Butter.
Butter.
Melted.
Melt your butter. Yes. Next we have a 1/2 cup of sugar.
Sugar.
1/2 cup of
sugar.
Sugar.
Woo.
We have 2 cups of
flour.
Flour. You can use 1 egg, but we're using 2
eggs.
2 eggs.
Also get some salt.
Yes, you need a pinch of salt. And last but not least, you would need a tablespoon of baking powder. Baking powder or baking soda. Yes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to mix all of these ingredients into our bowl and begin to stir. Okay, Miss Londyn?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. So while Londyn is putting in the flour and the sugar and the baking soda, I'm going to melt down the butter. Okay. I'm going to melt down the butter. And I'm going to crack the eggs. Okay, so slowly, she's going to put in all of these other ingredients into the white bowl. Okay, we're going to turn your attention and let you see her work. You all, if you didn't know, it's a family thing. So let them see you put all of the ingredients into
some flour.
Okay.
Put it all?
Mm-hmm. Put all of it. Good job.
Make sure
it's all out?
Yeah.
Good job. Then she's going to move on and grab the sugar. Right there. Yes. Good job. And we would like to welcome all of you all that are on watching.
That it?
Yes.
No.
Uh-huh. Put all of it. Good job. We're going to do the baking soda.
All of it.
All of it. Yes. Take your finger then and get it out. Yes, just like that.
And make sure you have gloves on.
Make sure you have gloves on.
So you won't get your fingers dirty.
So your fingers will not get dirty.
And if you don't have gloves and you get your fingers dirty, go wash your hands.
And wash your hands. We are learning technique and cleanliness. Next, she's going to put in the salt.
Salt.
Yes.
Salt's not coming out.
Use your finger with your gloves. There you go.
It's okay if I rub it, right?
Yes, it's okay. Okay, now that she has those things out the way, we're going to move these empty containers to the side. Okay? Next, I'm going to show her one time, and she's going to do the rest. And we're going to
scramble the eggs.
Scramble the eggs. You know how to do that?
So
put that there and just scramble your eggs.
Scramble.
Y'all checking her out? That's a family thing. I told you. It's in the family. Good job. That's great job. So now you're going to put it in your bowl. It's okay. Right there. Good job. Yes. And last but not least, Very careful because the butter is so hot.
Oh, it's hot.
Okay.
I can feel it from the bottom.
Yes. We have almost everything that we need. And now the star of the show, we're going to put in our chocolate chips.
Yummy.
Yes. So now we have a spoon. You can always grab it with your fingers.
Okay.
You know you have your gloves on, so you can grab them right on with your fingers. And next, what you want to do is, while she's mixing that in the bowl, yes, you can have one. You missed your bowl.
Well, at least we have more.
So now she's going to take the spoon and hold the bowl. Hold the bowl.
And mix.
And mix up all the ingredients. It's going to be a little stiff. And this is where we want to decide. If not, we want a little water. And I normally put about a half a cup of water if needed. Okay, let me slide right here and help you just a little bit. Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
That's it. Going in, going in. It's going in.
Do I have to can I take my gloves off?
No, not yet. Almost. Okay, so the batter is about ready now for our chocolate chip cookies. Okay? The batter will be a little stiff, just a little. And that's why you want to use a spoon instead of a spatula. Okay? And the batter is not ready. So the next thing we're going to do, you can use a ice cream scoop or you can use a cookie scoop. Okay?
A cookie scoop.
Or a cookie scoop.
We're making cookies.
Yes. So now what we want to do is, I'm going to do one and she's going to do the rest. Okay? You want to spray your cookie sheet with some spray, you know, some oil. Just so it'll be easy to come off of the paper. Alright? So what she's going to do, let's do the ice cream scoop. It's much easier. I'm going to move the spoon so she'll have plenty of space. She's going to scoop just like so, making sure not to waste. Okay? Hold up. Let's let them turn around.
It looks like some...
They're saying hi to you. You want to say hi back?
Hi. It looks like some kind of dripping beads.
Yes. So you have your ice cream, your cookie dough in your ice cream scoop, and then you're just going to place it onto the paper.
Or your cookie scoop.
Or your cookie scoop. Now she's going to hold the bowl and she's going to place the cookies on the sheet. I'm going to bring you up so you all can see.
That's too much.
It's okay. It's okay.
It looks like some dog food.
We're not going to say that because we're getting ready to eat.
It does.
Good job. Okay, we're going to do another one, a little bit more. Okay, try to fill your whole spoon. There you go. And if it drops, it's okay. And all you're doing is filling your cookie scoop up. Let me see, can we get a little closer? Good job. There we go. We're going. And you just, there you go. So you just spread them out on the paper. Okay?
3 on each.
Yes.
Because 3 plus 3.
And you need one right here and one right here.
Good thing we're doing a whole scoop. Ooh.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not going to fall. Go ahead. And what you want to do is you just want to spread your dough out so that the cookies will have a place to spread out. Okay, so we're going to go back and get one more scoop. You're actually going to add a little bit more to that one.
Yeah. It does look good.
And her choice was to make homemade chocolate chip cookies. Yes.
Good thing we have one more batter.
Right. Over there.
Ooh, we have more.
Yes. Looking good. Okay. So now that's enough. So now we have 6 cookies on our tray. And we're going to put it in. We're going to scoot it back just so they can see. So the oven has been preheated for 400 degrees. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bake these for 15 minutes. Step away from the oven so we don't burn anybody or anything.
Can I take off the glove?
Give me 1 minute.
Can I take off the glove?
And I say give me 1 minute. Okay. So, while the cookies are baking for 15 minutes, Londyn says she's going to take off her gloves now because she's through working with the dough. And I'm going to ask her a couple of questions about school and cheer so you guys can get a chance to know her. You want to take your gloves off?
Yeah.
And just throw them away right there. Okay. So, as everybody pretty much knows, this is my niece Londyn, and she's extremely busy. She's smart and she cheers. But I want to ask her some questions, and hopefully you guys will get to know her a little bit better too. So,
I got some good hair going on because I look like Becky. But my name not no Becky.
All right. So, what is your favorite thing to do in school? You leave your apron on, okay? Tell the folks, what is your favorite thing you like to do in school?
I like to do. Let me see.
Like reading? You like math?
I like drama.
You like drama? She likes drama, theater. That's cool. And so you cheer?
Yeah.
What team do you cheer with?
Majesty.
So
I'm year 2.
Oh, wow. So she cheers, and right now you all, we're just waiting for the, we need to put our timer on. All right, we're going to put our timer on. I almost forgot that. Okay, so now our timer is on. We're going to wait for about 15 minutes, and then those cookies should be really good to go. All right, so she cheers on Majesty.
And I'm year 2.
And she's year 2.
Wait, ask me how old am I?
And she wants to tell you how old she is.
I'm 6.
She's 6 years old.
I'm about to be 7 in December 18th, 2020.
Okay.
Wait, look.
Yeah. So it seems like your big brother is watching.
What?
He says, "Hey, Mini Me."
Huh?
That's your brother. That's your brother on here watching. Then Charles on here. You want to say hi to your brother?
Hi. If you're watching this, bro, don't.
Too late, because he's already on here.
Let me tell you something, bro. Stop.
Too late. Okay, so what do you like about cheer?
I like that it's more harder and we have competitions and we get to wear cute outfits.
Cool. I used to cheer for a little bit, but I stopped. I like
Yeah, but she's still a dance teacher.
Yes, I still teach dance.
And if you know Tia, she moved up and graduated to high school.
Now she's in college.
But what does she want to be?
I don't know. If
She
Tia
probably-
is watching, then maybe Tia will come back on here and she'll tell us what she wants to be.
I want to be a teacher when I grow up.
Londyn says she's going to be a teacher when she grows up. Okay? So we're going to check on the cookies because they've been there for about 5 minutes. But we still have about maybe 10 minutes to go. But we're going to take a quick look at our cookies to see how they're coming along. Okay?
If you have
Oh,
kids,
yeah. Ooh, they're looking pretty good there.
If you have kids, make sure they don't go near an oven.
If you have kids,
Don't go near an oven.
make sure they do not go near an oven.
Like while you're cooking, just let them watch or
They-
help.
Yes, they can help. They cannot go near an oven because the oven is extremely hot.
It can burn their hands or anything.
Yes, it can burn their hands.
And
So,
make sure your floor is not slippery.
and make sure your floor is not slippery. Exactly.
So you won't slip.
So, your pawpaw is on here as well, David. Mr. David is on here.
Hey, Papa. Wait,
Yeah.
Wait, he says thank you.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, brother.
Negative. It's a negative.
Let me tell you something.
Mm.
Let me tell you something, brother. I'm not meaning you.
Big brother, she says she's not meaning you.
I don't look anything like you.
Yeah.
Where my braids at?
What if he doesn't
Yeah,
have braids
well,
anymore? Do not.
Bang.
No, just your hair's down. Okay, so we got about 5 more minutes in waiting for the cookies. Okay, it doesn't take
Wait,
long at
look.
all. He's
Don't-
laughing.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
So we
what
have about 5 more minutes for the cookies to be done. And so if you want to go take a little potty break or whatever, you can go do that and come back. But meanwhile, I'm going to tell you about the ingredients that we have to put in the cookie and how much of it to put in. So for our ingredients for the cookies, the first ingredient was flour. And for the flour, you will put in 1 cup of flour. Okay? And then next you have sugar, a 1/2 cup of sugar. You can use more. This is a non-keto cookie. So this is a regular cookie. It's not anything like keto or anything like that. So you would put in a 1/2 cup of sugar. You will put in a cup of butter, a teaspoon of baking soda, a pinch of salt, and what else and 1 cup of chocolate chips. You can add pecans, but she wanted to make strictly chocolate chip cookies, so that's what we're making. And we have butter. We have chocolate chip cookies, sugar. You don't have to add water unless you want to add some water, or if it gets too thick and you want to thin it out. Other than that, it's pretty okay. Okay? And we do have a little extra left over that I'll probably make about maybe 3 more cookies with. But I wanted to let you guys know that it is a family thing, and we got it going on. And we're just waiting right now for the cookies to come out. When we were getting the ingredients together, she was right on the money. She understood everything. And this is about how old I was when I really started to cook myself, like by myself. So it goes to show you. Oh yeah, girl, I almost forgot about those eggs. I use 2 eggs, but you only need 1 egg. Well, Neff, if you want the cookies, you got to come where the cookies are. Your brother said he wants the cookies. Okay, so I'm going to check on the cookies.
I'm going to tell you something. If you're
Let me cut the light on.
How many did you say?
Okay, so
we have 6 cookies, and if you know where
how many 3 you say?
6.
She says she's 6, not 3.
Oh, what?
Cookies are almost ready. They'll be ready in 5 minutes. Okay?
I told you, if I was 3, I would have been 4 by now.
Well, 5 minutes, cookies will be done. Okay? It only takes about 15 minutes once you put them in the oven on 400.
She'll be asking me some more questions about me.
Okay, so what else would you all like to know about Londyn?
I think.
What else would you like to tell them about you?
I'm going to tell them that I'm in kindergarten and I'm finna go to 1st grade, but not until this coronavirus stops.
Right. Step back for a little bit so they can see you. Like right here. So I can turn the camera to you. See? I still oven. I can turn the camera around to you. There you go.
I guess. You want to ask some questions about me?
So do you like to sing?
I have music classes in my school.
She also has music classes at her school. What school do you go to?
Reese Academy.
She goes to Reese Academy.
I'm gonna go to Carter Academy.
And then she'll be going to Carter. Good job.
And also, if y'all don't know, I'm in piano classes.
If you didn't know, she also takes piano classes as well. So as you can see, she's very, very busy, but she maintains all of her activities along with her academics. Very, very well-rounded child.
Yeah.
So, it looks like we have 4 minutes left. It's saying 6, but it really means 4. Okay? And I can already smell the chocolate chips. If you're interested in... Okay, so you have a person online who wants to know what sorority are you pledging when you go to college?
Wait, what does it mean? I'm already a sorority already.
A sorority? Do you want to be an AKA? Would you like to be a Delta? Would
I'm
you
already
like
a Delta. A future Delta.
She is a what?
Future Delta.
Whoa. Okay, and then someone wants to know...
I'm a red and white piece.
Okay, she says she's a future Delta. And someone wants to know, are you still playing the violin?
Yes.
And she also plays the violin. I tell you the truth.
I play a lot of stuff. I play the violin. I play the piano. I sometimes I play some other instruments, but that I don't play at home.
Okay.
But I don't have
right now, as we're waiting on the cookies to be done, we are really thinking about starting her a YouTube. She is just that active. She has full personality, just full of life.
And guess what? I also make videos if you see some, and
they need to like them, right?
Yeah.
She also makes videos.
And if y'all saw my dance video when it was raining, my daddy went live.
Okay, so if you should see any of her videos, she said make sure to like her videos.
Yeah,
okay?
I said subscribe and like them.
Subscribe and like her videos.
If you see the subscribe button, please press it.
If you see the subscribe button, press it.
But I know there's some like buttons.
She's definitely sure that there's going to be some like buttons.
Because my mom liked my video.
Awesome. I think that's pretty good.
Ask me more questions about me.
Okay, in 1 minute, we got to check on these cookies because they cannot burn.
Yeah.
All of our work would be in vain if they burn.
Ooh, they look yummy.
Okay. Hot. Okay.
And make sure they're cooled down. Wait 5 minutes for them to cool down.
Okay, so now our cookies are out of the oven, and we're going to let them cool down for just a few minutes on a cooling rack, okay?
What's a cooling rack?
She said, yes, she's still dancing. She wants to know, are you still dancing?
Yes. I take dance classes. I have dance and PE on the same day because some people are not dancers and then they go to PE. Because where would we go if we are not dancers? I don't know.
Awesome.
And also, you know what? Guess what? After I do calendar, I go outside for recess.
Whoa, I think that's pretty cool.
And I go in the morning.
Okay, so now we're going to let the cookies rest for about a minute or so.
In the meantime, she'll be asking me stuff about me. And watch out for knives.
Okay, so now we're going to let the cookies rest for a few minutes. I'm going to actually kind of split them. We're going to part them for just a few minutes because some of them ran together. We're going to let them cool, and then we're going to show you which ones we made. Okay, so we are cutting.
Watch
only
out
takes
for
1 minute.
knives, kids.
Yeah, I agree. You need your own YouTube. Your own YouTube.
I wish I could go on YouTube. My mama never liked that.
But Annie gonna make sure you get your own YouTube.
Because I got my own videos in my bed.
So we're gonna get a plate because now the cookies are ready, and we're gonna put them on the plate and let you see what we made.
I know some questions you can ask me.
Questions are now over. So now we're gonna put the cookies hot on the spatula with the spatula.
I want to say some chocolates.
Okay.
This one's a little one.
We'll put them on a plate for you so you can see what we made.
And I'll serve the cookies. I'll serve the cookies.
All right.
I want to serve the cookies.
1 minute. So now hold your cookies so you can see. Now she's going to show you the cookies that she made.
They're chocolate chip flavor. If you want to make a chocolate chip flavor, follow the ingredients and make the chocolate chips.
So you're going to say thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for watching. Go serve it to your family.
Thank you so much for watching. You have enjoyed Cooking with Savvy Sav and Chef Londyn. So that was my guest chef for the day. She did combine all of the ingredients, as you can see, herself. She followed instructions very well. And like she said, I will list the ingredients below. If you're interested, please follow my YouTube channel at Savvy Sav's Adventures, where I will list the ingredients as well as the directions. And by that sound, it lets me know that everything is done and ready to be served. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.